Okay, babies, I hope this message finds you guys in the best of love, light, and happiness. There is someone in your energy that you feel like you were giving too much to. You felt like this person was depleting you because there was no balance. There was no equal give and take. And instead of trying to change somebody, maybe you tried. Maybe you told them how you felt and they didn't make the change. But instead of trying to change them, you learned to accept them, okay? And you moved on. And with reduction, you let, this is more in the line, you let the snakes out your grass, okay? You cut the grass down real low and you seen who was the snakes and who wasn't. And you let these people go instead of trying to change them. And you started focusing on yourself here, collective, okay? A lot of people around you, especially these people, felt like it was too risky to do the work. But you felt like it was not worth the risk, but opening your heart was a risk worth taking. So you started healing. And you were persistent about this, okay? Even if you had to repeat some type of cycles, you repeated the cycle until you got the lesson and you learned. You kept moving forward. And now whoever these people are that did not take the risk with you are now feeling rejected. Okay? Because you started building your confidence. You started dealing and hanging out with other people that were giving you equal give and take. And they felt like you did this to them. They put themselves in victim mode. When in all actuality, you were doing this for yourself. You were healing for you, not for anybody else. And now this person want to come in and communicate with you. This could be somebody that you called a friend or considered a friend in the past. They want to send you some type of text message and they want to come in with some type of sincere communication, but they're uncertain now. Okay? Because once again, they felt like you came up against them when you stopped dealing with them. They took it as an attack against them instead of you were just trying to heal yourself. You were doing what was best for you. You stopped giving to those who were not giving back to you. If it was not a fair exchange, you let them go. This person does want to come back in and have a new attempt at this friendship or this connection because they feel like you guys used to be close. And now they're missing this closeness that you had and they're hoping that you guys can restart. But you may be finished. Okay? You may be finished. You moved on. You guys are at two different levels. They did not do the work. They still haven't done the work. And they may come back in telling you that they love you here. They got love for you. But you're still walking away because they wouldn't even try. They didn't try to do the work. They're not trying to heal. And they kept trying to procrastinate. This person is stuck in the past. So you walked away. And this person's going to have to realize that they're fated to be without you here. Okay? Because they didn't see your worth in the past. And now you do. Okay? And they're afraid that because they were not able to move or do the work like you, they've lost you. But yeah, you're over low vibrational toxic energies. You're over giving and not receiving. You're over unbalanced connections, whether it's a friend, a family member, a lover. You're walking away, and these people feel like they took it as you did this to them by walking away because they didn't want to do the work. You keep moving forward, keep doing the work. Holy Spirit says, I don't see you allowing them back into your energy until they start working on themselves. They still holding on though. Yeah, this is somebody who's not committed to doing the work. They cannot live up to them expectations. They let fear get in the way here. They feel like it's too hard. Yeah. This is somebody who wants you to come rescue them, and you're no longer doing any rescuing.